With the price of paradise and a looming crisis in Florida's condo market. Good evening. Welcome to ABC Action News at 5. I'm Lauren St. Germain. As many of you have told us, expensive insurance and surging HOA fees are making life unaffordable for condo owners. This is something ABC Action News anchor Nadine Yanis is covering extensively for us. She joins us now live because, Nadine, the governor has weighed in and wants solutions tonight.
He's urging for this, Lauren, and this is something that we are seeing right here in the Bay Area. I told you just last month that Redfin reported Tampa saw the highest jump in condo HOA fees, now averaging more than $600 a month for condos. HOA fees. One realtor emailed me saying it is pricing people out of paradise. The two condos she's trying to sell simply are not moving at all in the market.
We need to get the word out to Tallahassee that you have to do something.
And it seems like the word did get out. The governor hosted a roundtable today, putting the pressure on the legislature to find a solution by the end of this year to help keep condo owners in their home.
I'm speaking from
Governor DeSantis heard the condo horror stories firsthand in Miami Monday.
how are we going to do this? How are we going to stay living here?
From a condo association president.
30% of the people living in my building have lived there since the inception of the building, since the 70s. So they're literally looking at their entire life, where their kids grew up, where they raised their families, and they're struggling to make ends meet.
To a condo owner.
Our HOA went from $900 to $1,300, in addition to the special assessment, which is average $50,000 per unit.
All a result of not just increasing insurance costs, which wasn't even discussed here, but reform after the Surfside collapse. The legislature weeks later passing huge reform requiring condo buildings to complete costly inspections and make preventative repairs to keep buildings safe. And the deadline is the end of this year. Not only that, the reform also requires condos to fully fund their reserves for future repairs, leading to condo owners being hit with sky-high special assessments that are simply unaffordable.
The legislature engaged in a good faith effort, but it sounds, and this is feedback we've been receiving now for many months, it sounds like there are a lot of condo unit owners who are just not in the financial position to pay large assessments on such short deadlines.
One solution proposed today, push back that deadline, give time for condos to fully fund those reserves.
Maybe it could wait 2 years, 3 years. We can roll it out slowly over time so that it's not, back-to-back hits over the head.
Another solution, offer zero-interest loans either to condo associations or condo owners to fund the repairs and space out paying for them.
If the associations had those funds directly lent to them, they would have the money right away to do the important things they need to get done.
I recently sat down with former Florida Senator Jeff Brandes. He was one of only a handful of lawmakers who intimately knew Florida's insurance market. And he says this doesn't just bring chaos to the condo market, but it could bring a collapse.
We're talking about tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of Floridians who are impacted by this, that are left without options. And it's a lot of heartbreak, and it's bankruptcies, and it's foreclosures.
He suggests a one-day special session to do exactly what the governor was asked, push back this December deadline to fully fund those reserves.
My solution really would be, look, at least delay the penalties for a year. Pause, take a hard look at this. There are things we can do to mitigate this.
Yeah, in a memo last month, Senate President Kathleen Passidomo said she had no intent to call a special session on this issue. Instead, she wants to wait until next legislative session. But the governor said he does not want to wait. We will see if Tallahassee changes its tune with the pressure from the governor to hopefully ease the pressure on these condo owners.